recording. So, hello everybody. Time to go play some Football Manager. Now let's go and turn off the audio here. Cool. Okay, so now hopefully I won't be getting the reverb of my own voice into my ears. Prepare to see an FM masterclass. I mean, you saw how well we did. Oh no, wait, you only joined yesterday. You should have seen last weekend's. We were amazing. Some of the stuff we were doing was so good. I was so happy with it. Then yesterday we did not do well, but granted we didn't play for too long, so we didn't have to see the kind of the side effects of these 3 games playing out over the course of the whole season. Hopefully today is going to be a lot better. That new tactics that we started yesterday is hopefully going to bed in a little bit more, and we can see a little bit of a turnaround in our fortune from the last day. I'm also going to be eating because I do have my dinner here, so hopefully it's not going to be too disgusting for everybody to be listening to. We're also going to drop back to the old formation for the Arsenal game because I am afraid of playing Arsenal with a formation that is after losing to AEK Athens. The boys clearly aren't ready to go playing it. I do think I'm going to drop your man Martial for a couple games. He really hasn't been at the races for a while now, and I don't want to deal with him sucking. Basically, we can't have a player, we can't carry people right now. Basically, our players as a whole, based off of how we played in the stream yesterday, aren't ready to go and carry themselves. Basically, they're just not at that level right now. Oh wow, Dynamo got a lot of good players. You see, oh my god, holy shit. Can I get him? Am I past it? Oh, I'm outside the transfer window. Oh my god, Victor Fisher, how are you so good? Whoa! You see how good this guy is? That's ridiculous. Look here. We'll be playing him as we play an inside forward on the left hand side. Wow! Holy shit. Okay, well let's try and get him Victor Fisher then. How did he get so good? What does he have that's so amazing? No, he's got an amazing anticipation, and then everything else is just kind of good. I know he used to be a wonder kid. I remember him from his Ajax days. I used to sign him all the time on FIFA, but he's like, there's no way he's that good now. What did he do last season to get a? He didn't even play well last season. Oh, he's just in good form. That's probably bumped it up a little bit here. See, I know the guy. I'm aware of him. That's why I was kind of surprised to see him being that good, because I don't think he's that great now either. That's because this Manchester United team is actually quite a bit worse than I thought it was. Or Victor Fisher just kind of is popping off at the moment. Greenwood trained well. Praise. Give him a little bit of a pat on the head. Why is Igalo not training well? He just got his first goal. I'm disappointed in you, Odeon. You're supposed to be one of the old heads. You're one of the guys that I trust to be good when you do get played. Obviously, he hasn't played too much for us so far. Where is he in the what is it in? Is it in development? No. Reports. I want to find the dynamics. Just here. Yeah, okay, dynamics. He's a highly influential player. We can't have him being smelly. He needs to have his head on, screwed on properly. Oh look, we got somebody else in. Hello. Okay, tactics. Now we're going to drop back to the old system, and when we get onto game day, I'm actually going to go and do an auto select just to see what the computer thinks we should be playing, and then I'm going to drop Harry Maguire because I don't trust him after the last game. Okay, Mesbury's doing well, so we might go and bring him up. Let's see, Arteta has been surprisingly blasé about the importance. I think that this is an amazingly important game. Very confident. Not going to let myself get too carried away. Arsenal suffered surprise defeat against Rennes. Yeah, but so did we. So they're a little fragile. We're trying to exploit it. They're a quality team, and I'm a Man City fan, so obviously I'm a little bit biased towards City being good. This is his sort of match. Yeah, he's a big game player. This is also Pogba's sort of match. Absolutely make the difference. And we should be fine. It should be good. Okay, so we're back home. Our game is tomorrow, so let's go and clear the squad. Clear entire team selection, and then we'll just let the game pick. I demand. Yeah, you see, do you remember what I said yesterday? We ever winning a game 4-0, it goes 1-1-8. Okay, straight away. Fred goes straight out to that right inside forward role. Okay, I promise. So he's going to be getting a lot of game time, so we can make sure because this is this. Oh wait 1 second. Sorry, that's a winger now. Inside forward on attack. That's Fred's spot. Okay, actually wait, what footed is Fred? You right or left footed, man? He's left footed. Yeah, perfect. So he's going to go here and he's going to cut inside and score because his stats are great. I remember my promises. Don't worry about it. Oh, look, we got another person in. Yo, we got 3 people watching us now. Look at me being a popular streamer. Who do we got? Say hello, everybody. Hey, oh my god, it's Triple Threat. Holy shit. My guy, you're back. How have you been? How's North Carolina? It's been like 2 weeks. This is amazing. So, FJ, Triple Threat was, I think, were you my first follower? I think you might have been my first follower. So I like this guy a lot. He's hung around in a lot of streams, and he's been involved in an awful lot of chatter that we've had. It's boring. How's school going? That was what you were deciding to go and not do, and instead watch me play games the last time we were speaking. So De Gea in Twanzebe. We're not going to play Maguire because Maguire smells. We'll play Lindelof, Smaley, Wan-Bissaka, Matic, Fernandez, Pogba, Mata, Martial, and Rashford. We're not going to play Martial because I think he might be burning out a little bit. His last couple games haven't been too good. Lovely formation description. Very attacking. Well, yeah. I mean, it's about as attacking as you can possibly get. It's almost like I don't even know what that's like. It's like an Aussie rules type formation. It's great. I'm a big fan of it. But we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll get to see it today against Arsenal. Okay, that. It's carrot time. Oh, look, they're playing Pablo Mari. This guy sucks. So we'll try and exploit the middle here. Because between Xhaka, Luis, and Mari, that's not a particularly strong thing here. Kolasinac very good on the attack, not so good in the defense. Lacazette's going to be playing as an inside forward because he's right-footed. Saka also playing as an inside forward because he's left-footed. Yo, what? FJ, do you not know what Aussie rules is? Like, if you imagine, like, football and rugby had a love child, that's what you get when you get Gaelic football. Now, add crack and Australians into it, and that's Aussie rules. Aussie rules is one of the most ridiculous sports that you're ever going to see in your life. I have faith. We're looking forward to it. I'm also going to put this on, not extended highlights, but actually I'll put it on extended highlights just so I can watch a little bit more. Twanzebe, oh, nearly. Yeah, Aussie rules is a fantastic sport. It's loads of fun to watch, but it is chaotic as all hell. Odion Gallo, Bruno Fernandez, Juan Mata. Oh, Mata, you could have had a shot there. Left foot curler into bottom left hand side. You had that. Just threw that away. Oh, we're in. Keep the pressure up, guys. Come on, pressure, 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 pressure. Twanzebe, use that tackling. Okay, Lindelof, you can pass the ball. Be careful here. Oh, Igalo's in. Igalo's in. Odion Igalo. Oh, nearly. Sounds like something I need. Yeah, it's like, actually, you know what? You know how angry hockey is? Because you're a hockey guy being from the Nordic countries. It's kind of like that. But it's men on grass kicking a rugby ball around. But playing it the way that people in Ireland play Gaelic football. Ismaili, oh, he's got fantastic crossing. We're going to look to exploit that because they are using Bellerin, who's very, very attacking. But unfortunately, Aubameyang scored. God damn it. We're dominating this game as well. Look at that. Absolutely crushing all the stats except possession. One swift counter-attack does us in. Okay, let's get the demand more out there. Oh, Igalo's in. Hopefully they're going to go and basically give us a goal back because what the game did to us there was tray dodge, and I don't think we deserve to concede that goal at all. Pogba, Rashford slip it into Igalo, or is that a penalty? Oh, send him off, send him off, send him off. Come on, Andre Mariner. Yes! He's gone! Fantastic. Okay, that's even more easy to exploit now. We just have to keep the pressure on here. Because who do they bring off? They brought Granit Xhaka, and they dropped Mesut Ozil into midfield. Okay, they've got like no defense in the middle of the park now. So that's tactics. We're going to change this up, I think. They lost their attacking midfield player, so Matic is no longer super useful because of the role that he's playing. So we're going to go and change him into being a... Am I playing this? Oh, we can't play him as Segundo. Let's pop him in as a Regista so we can just pass the ball around there because we don't need that holding role there. Sadly, I don't think Aussie Rules is included in it. Yeah, you're not going to find it there, but you can watch some cool YouTube highlights, I would imagine. Shouts. Show some passion. Because we should really, really be crushing these guys now. Mata! Oh, nearly. Really, really good cross in there by Ismaili. Good run by Juan Mata. Oh, pressure's up. Matic into Igalo. Out to Ismaili. Cross it in. Come on, guys. We've got to keep this pressure up. Keep the pressure going. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, nearly. Fantastic interception there by Bruno Fernandes. I'm going to drop the game speed down a little bit so I can commentate a little bit better on what's happening. Oh, wait, no. I want to see... match speed between highlights. I want that higher. Turn up, up. And then during highlights a little bit lower so I have a little bit more time because I can't really commentate on what's happening. Keep the demand more going. Come on, guys. Hey, Edinburgh. I'm certainly not John O'Shea. I'm still a lot taller and a lot more talented and a lot more ginger than he is. How are you doing today? Did you enjoy getting your 3-star Darkrai in that raid earlier? Okay. Assertively. No, actually aggressively. I'm not happy at all. Show me something else in the second half. And you weren't bad out there. I have faith. Go. Do something. Get creative. Doing a uni semester in Australia would be fun. I mean, like, you're from either farther north than I am, so I do understand. Oh wow, the game looks so slow now. This is the slowest I've played it on in like 2 years. I've had no interest in going to Australia. So, okay, now they have shored up their defense a little bit, bringing on Guendouzi. Taking off... Oh, they don't have a right midfielder now. Okay, so we're really going to want to focus play down the left-hand side for a while here. Let's go in possession, focus play down the left-hand side, confirm changes. Okay, Bruno Fernandes is running into space, and he's got past one, got past two. Oh, Leno with a great save. And that's going to be Juan Mata swinging it in. Come on, Juan. Oh, just not enough. We don't have that impetus right now. We don't have that cutting edge. I'm going to have to take off Igalo. He's just not doing it. And he's looking nervous. We can't have a nervous centre back. A nervous centre forward, excuse me. Anthony Martial comes on. Hopefully he can be the difference maker for us. Matic seems to have been good since we changed him up to Regista. As soon as it goes above... I mean, I'm kind of the same, but like we'll go like 5 or 6 degrees higher. I'm very pasty though, so I do have to be quite careful. You know, sunscreen is on as soon as the sun comes out. Come on, goal. Bruno Fernandes, hit it. Mata, Rashford. And it's free kick because he's offside. God damn it. Mata was offside. Oh, I thought Martial... sorry, Rashford was offside there. Okay, now demand more. Come on, DM. Do it for me. Wan-Bissaka is not doing anything. I have Dalot on the bench, so we'll bring Diego Dalot on and make him the complete wingback on attack that he likes to be. Now, both of our wingbacks are really bombing forward. Shorts and snow. It really... Have you seen that thing of the like sheep farmer in New Zealand? It's like him going out in like a full blizzard to corral his sheep, I guess is the word for it, and he's just in shorts, and it's amazing. But yes, that is what I imagine when I think of your average New Zealander. I'm also quite pasty. Sorry. Whiter than... I'm about there. I'm quite pale. It depends on the light though. Sometimes I don't look quite so bad. I'm gonna turn this speed back up because I don't like how framey it looks. Even though it should be going out pretty good, I'm not about that light. Okay. We should probably encourage a little bit more long shots. I think we might be just overworking it because they're sitting back so much. Shoot on sight. See if that's going to go and break this open for us. We got a lot of guys who can shoot. Pogba, Rashford. Oh, come on, guys. Match has been fantastic. Look at that, 7.6. Changing up to a Regista was a really good idea when they had when they dropped Ozil from being an attacking midfielder. And I don't think we're going to win. Oh, that's so disappointing. We played so well. Demand more. Try and get something out of this right at the end. Very attacking. Matic, Ismaili. Ismaili, get that ball in. Leno's done so well. What rating has Leno got, actually? He's only got a 7.1. That man's made 11 saves from shots on target. I guess he has made a couple of mistakes. Okay, we got another 3 minutes. Drive, Diego. Drive, Diogo. Pass the ball. No. And now they get to counter again. And now they're going to have Aubameyang in. Okay, David De Gea did manage to save that one. I would have been really disappointed if he had thrown that away. Okay, it's carrot time again, so excuse me. Thing is, no white, no sunburn. Yeah, same. I get a tiny little bit of a tan because I golf, so I'm out in the sun quite a lot. I do freckle though because I'm ginger. Oh, we're in Anthony Martial. And it's another corner. Come on, guys. We need something to happen here. No. No, 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 no. God damn it. Okay. There's nothing more we can do here. This game is basically lost unless something stupendous happens, and nothing stupendous happened. So you're all getting shouted at aggressively. Far from pleased. Except Matic. Matic was fantastic. We learned a lot. Certainly don't deserve the result. I'm happy with his performance. Why have you adopted? Because I like attacking. And we've lost our perfect record now, which is really disappointing. Oh, look, we're up to 6 viewers. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? So who are we up against next? It's Sheffield in 2 weeks, because we've got an international break. So let's see what signings we want us to get. Sancho, obviously, because Sancho's great, but we don't really need him because we have James Rodriguez out there. Actually, James might be back for the next game. Hello, David. How unfit is he? 3 days, fantastic. So he can come back out here on the right-hand side because James Rodriguez is a beautiful football player. No, FJ, that's the one stereotype that I don't fill. I haven't ever drank, so I've been 23 years stone cold sober straight. So we're doing pretty all right here. My brother makes up for the alcohol that I don't consume though. And like all of my peers, because there is a reason why Irish people do have the reputation that we have for drinking. Okay. 'Tis carrot o'clock again, boys. Let's go. We got 10 grand, fantastic. And win against Rochdale. When did we play Rochdale? I don't even remember that game. Oh, it was in the silly competition that nobody cares about, the under 23s versus like the full teams of like national league sides. It's just a bit of a mess. I don't like that competition. It seems like just a waste of everybody's time. Okay, so I'm going to advance pretty quickly here and try and get through this time off so that we can get back and go after Sheffield United. I'm actually going to go and put in a bunch of like finishing training. So let's go into our training, and we don't need to do match tactics and match practice because we're just going to go with attacking. Not attacking. Is it general? No, technical. Technical, that's what we want. Chance conversion. Confirm. You are going to be an attacking shadow play because we need to go and get our attacking because I think I was about 14. I got passed for the first time. Me and my mates. Yeah, but you see, you're Finnish, aren't you? You know, you're the Norwegian guy. Sorry, I was thinking you were Hans there for a second. Because like, I mean, the Scandinavians have got as much of a reputation for drinking as we do. And the Scots. Edinburgh is one of us as well. They're well known for their alcohol consumption. Okay, keep going here. We might go and do, instead of defending, we'll go and do another attacking thing here on the Thursday before the game. Just get a little bit more engaged attacking going, because our defense seems to be pretty okay. Like, we're throwing away silly goals, but it's only throwing away silly goals. It's nothing too bad. It's like we're being countered and they're just doing well. So calendar, and before the game we want to go, instead of defending from the front, we're going to go attacking, and we're going to go attacking direct, yes, and then instead of defending engaged, we're going to go and do attacking patient. And then instead of a rest session here, we're going to go and do an extracurricular, and we're going to go do a curry night before the game, and hopefully no one gets dysentery. Nice one, Edinburgh. What is your real name, actually? It feels kind of strange calling you after the city that you're from. It's probably around here somewhere. True Irish Guinness. Is it? It's not a Guinness, though. I think it's a stout, isn't it? I'm almost sure Guinness is a stout. Give me a second. Guinness. It is a dry stout. Yep. It is not a beer. It is a different thing. David. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, see, look at me. Even though I've never touched the stuff, I know what it is. You were close to know enough, though, FJ. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to go judging you. I know too many Davids now, because my brother's name is David, and then the guy that I was talking to, or I think Guinness is... I have no idea. I don't drink. 1 second. David, do you know what Guinness 75 is? Okay, never mind. Because a guy in chat is talking about it. Guinness 75, yeah, apparently it's a beer. So I have one. You know what? I'll check as well while I'm here. I should still have. Yeah, I still have the Guinness page open. So Guinness 75. What are you? But it is. Nope, that's just saying 75 mil stout. That's definitely not what it is. Guinness 75. Guinness. I can't find anything about it on the internet. I think you're making stuff up. Yep. Guinness 75 doesn't seem to exist. Is that a Scottish thing? Do you add like Guinness and I don't know, like Iron Brew together to make something? It's Guinness Blonde. What the? I don't know what these things are. We're outside my wheelhouse. Guinness Blonde. Ah, there you go. Brewed in North American ingredients. That's disgusting. The classic Guinness. It's a crisp golden beer. So there you go. It's a beer, but it doesn't count because it's brewed in North America. It's not brewed in St. James's Gate. Hop House 13 is something I've actually heard of. Hop House 13. I think that one is a beer. Yeah, that one's also a beer. Let's call it beer. Never heard of. Oh, Guinness stout. I guess it's more of a like a British Isles thing to say though, because I don't hear Americans talking about alcohol that way either. It's like, it's a beer. Let's get some brewskis in that kind of way, rather than the more like not even upper class, the more like just snooty way that people talk about it here. Yeah, exactly, Edinburgh. It's just something that's been around for a while. Yeah, you Northerners are you got the right idea though. You sort out your healthcare, you know. You got the right idea going. Okay, Mason Green was injured. Let's keep moving on. We got through those 13 days really quickly, which is good. Bruno Fernandes trade well. Okay. Apparently he doesn't think he trained that well. And Ismaili, you trained terribly, so I might actually drop you for the other fella. Where is he? Not Delo. Brandon Williams, because I like Brandon Williams so far. And Mata has been so disappointing. Whereas James Rodriguez has been fantastic. Mostly because I just like James. He gets an easy buy here. Baby, I want you to know. What do you think about things? Let's leave it. Okay, so let's go. What do we think we're going to get here? I want to see the legendary 1-1-8 formation. Actually, Edinburgh, you haven't been here yet. Look at this. So we have a thing, okay, that I was talking about with FJ in the stream yesterday. If we get to 4-0 up in any game by half time, then we're going to swap to this formation, okay? And then we're going to have Fred play here as the inside forward specifically. So Fred has to be on our bench for every single game so that we never miss an opportunity to play him as an inside forward in a 1-1-8 with no defensive players other than Nemanja Matic. Now that's got no structure to it at all. That's going to be awful to play with, but if we're already killing someone, then I think it might be quite fun. Like if we're already that dominant. Me like the water that makes me something funny. Oh man, that's very funny. Okay, They're inconsistent. We're not in fair form. We're in bad form. If they're inconsistent, we suck right now. So we really need to go and sort things out. I'm quite happy with this defense, although I don't want to play Wan-Bissaka because I'm kind of disappointed with how he's done so far. Maguire is bad, and I like Twanzebe anyway. He's already at a level where he can start games, and we should be beating them Sheffield Wednesday quite comfortably. So I'm gonna play Matic as a regista again, just to see if we can get something extra out of him, because his stats were so good in the last game, so he must have been passing the ball around well. Okay, assertively. Let's see. Can I say I want you to do better than you did last time? I expect nothing but a win. Go and try and G up the players before they get out there. And now we give them traditional I have faith, so that they all get happy and we can go and just crush these guys. Okay. He's playing there at the moment because he's good. He's playing there because he's good. And not because I don't trust the other people, because they're not playing good. I do feel for Ismaili though. He got an injury as soon as he arrived, and that just absolutely shot his bravery, which I think has kind of ruined him as a player. Oh, nearly. Well, they're playing Moore. What the hell is a Moore? Oh, well, I mean, he's fine. He's a mediocre goalkeeper. He's not as good as Henderson, who they should have. Oh, they can't play him against us. Beautiful. Okay. Am I starting Ighalo though? I don't think I'm starting Ighalo. Please don't be starting Ighalo. Oh, I am starting. Okay, that might be a little bit of an issue. We might have to take him off. Otherwise, we're definitely not going to get up to the 4-0 at halftime. I don't think. Okay, keep the pressure up, guys. You know, I'm actually going to drop it off of attacking and just go to positive, because I think that might have cost us in the last game. And Kieran Freeman has scored. Oh, fuck. What are we doing wrong? They've had so much possession so far. Wow. They're just keeping the ball so well. Let's drop Matic back into being the deep line playmaker on defend. Maybe he's just trying to be a little bit too fancy and is getting caught out. Because they do have a lot of players like in this part of the pitch where he wants to be operating, and then he doesn't have the pace really to counteract them. Okay, nice ball out there, Matic. Come on, Williams. Well done, Brandon. See, that's the aggression and the work rate that he brings. Oh, Ighalo, nearly. Okay, demand more. James, get that ball in. Paul Pogba. Pogba! Yes! Let's go, guys. Fantastic stuff. Great cross. Well worked corner. Hopefully we'll be pretty clinical today. Like, we were so bad in the last couple of matches with actually taking the opportunities that we were making. We were getting so many shots and then not scoring with them. The drop back to positive also seems to have helped us out quite a bit, as long as they don't start scoring. Les Musat, this fella, I think he's their number 20. He's a really dangerous striker. And remember, the difference between ethanol makes you drunk. Yeah, methanol messes you up. I'm a chemical engineer, technically, so it is. That's some dangerous stuff. We don't like working with it. We have to work with it because it's a really useful substance, but I like staying away from it where I can. Okay, show some passion, boys. And get going. I want to see this, the 1-1-8 formation playing. Hey, come on, plan more. I want to get more out of these guys without having to go back on the attack. Ighalo is not happy with the feedback. And now we're going to go behind because John Fleck is a monster. Oh, well done, David De Gea. Good save. After some dodgy stuff that he's been doing so far in this game. I really don't like Ighalo right now, I'm going to be honest. Let's bring him up to the advanced forward and see if we can get something out of him. Oh no, they're in again. Lundstrom, Baldock. Oh man, if both of their fullbacks had scored, I'd be so mad. I don't like to spam demand more. I have like an order of how I like doing it. Based on how like fresh the players are. So when they're super fresh, I like to have them be more creative. Like just shouting that at them to try and get them just to move the ball around a little bit better. Then I demand more after that. Like immediately after that, so around like the 15-minute mark. And then around the half-an-hour mark, when people start to tire just before they go back in, I like to go and shout at them to, to show some passion. Just to try and get a tiny little bit extra. You have the ability. Okay, tactics. Now let's go and drop Ighalo because he smells. Martial looked quite dangerous when he came on in the last game, even though he didn't really do much. But we're going to get him on early here, and hopefully be able to do something. Okay, Matic has given away. Oh no, Fernandez gave away a free kick. Okay, Dello doing some work out on the right hand side. He's giving the ball away with a bad pass. Come on, Pogba, do something. Oh, okay, they're massively overloading us in the middle there, and that's a penalty. So we're going to go and drop you to being a defensive midfielder on defend. Hopefully we won't get quite so overrun here in the middle. And hopefully De Gea is going to save this penalty. Come on, David. No. Okay, I mean, at least it was Billy Sharp. I like Billy Sharp. I can accept conceding a penalty to him, but I would prefer not to be losing this game. Okay, demand more. The Get Creative decided not to work. So, who's not playing particularly well? Fernandez isn't playing well, and what's his face? Rodriguez is starting to get tired, and he's only like swung in that one cross for the corner, so he hasn't really done much either. Come on, boys. Get some passion in there. We're going to go back on the attack now. Try and break them down. Their wingbacks can be quite difficult, so we're going to go and... Can I go and just like spray the ball though? I don't want to force the overlap. Focus play down the wings and pass into space to see if that's going to go and try and force it out the wide. If I were you, I'd try an inside forward on attack instead of support. Yeah, that's true. Did I not have him on attack? I must have dropped him off of attack. Oh, I didn't have him on attack. Okay, thank you for noticing that. You see, the thing with Brandon Williams is because he's right-footed, he kind of tucks inside that little bit extra, though. So possibly playing a winger on this side when I'm playing Brandon Williams wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like getting Dan James on. Although, is he left-footed? I'm not sure what footed he is. Okay, boys, well done. Brandon Williams, Rashford! Oh, man, that was your moment in the sun there, Marcus. What a really good opportunity. Okay, let's go and make some substitutes. Dan James can come on here as a winger on support because Brandon Williams is going to be cutting inside there. And I'm really not happy with Martial, but we're going to go and bring on Mason Greenwood. And we'll put you as an inverted winger on attack and see if you do something. Because he's going to then come inside of their wide men, hopefully. So he's going to be sitting like here. Oh, is he white in this? Oh no, there he is. Okay, I was going to say, that's a bit unusual. Because he's got really good pace. And I think he's got quite good flair. Martial! Oh no, nearly. That was a really good ball in by Diego Dalot from deep. We are getting there though. We're starting to crack him. Brandon Williams, Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba! Oh my god, taking this game by the scruff of his neck when someone needed to stand up. He was there. He was the big man. Now all we need is one more moment of brilliance. Because we've shot them. We're absolutely crushing them right now. We're getting way more chances now, although they've actually had the two clear-cut chances of the game and they've taken both of them. I didn't even notice that I turned him off attacking, to be honest with you. He was on attack for the first couple games. Hey, come on, get that ball off Sam Baldock. He's too good at being a wide man. Okay, go, 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 pressure, pressure, pressure. Anthony Martial, you're still fresh. You got the speed on all of these guys. Okay, Brandon Williams, play that ball inside. Pogba's having a great game, so he's going to be massively G'd up to go and do something here towards the end of it. Bruno Fernandes, what do you got? Good cross. Okay, Victor Lindelof, you got to get in. Oh no, it's Brandon Williams again. That man has been immense today. In a scruffy game where we've not really been able to get a hold of anything. He's been so good. Oh, good tackle. Really, really good tackle. Last-ditch tackle there from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's got loads of space. Bruno, you've got so much time here. Please, do something. Mason Greenwood. Matic! Oh, wow, what a goal that would have been from Nemanja Matic from deep. 30 yards out. Would have been an amazing goal. But it's going to be the end of it. We don't have enough time to get forward. We've got 30 seconds left. And we've lost the ball. The ref's going to blow it up. Unless they come in. Okay, well done, Brandon Williams. Snuffing out all the danger today. Lindelof, Dalot. Dalot played over the top. Please, we've got no time. We've got no time. Ah! Troy Parrott, FJ. He's one of our nation's great hopes. Simply put, that wasn't good enough, guys. It just was not good enough. I'm going to make sure that we're playing Martial as the attacking inside forward from now on, though. Bruno Fernandes is also going to take a little bit of a break here. He's played basically every game so far this season, inside forward on attack. And we're going to go and put Pogba there, and we'll put Fred here. We might actually play Fred as a box-to-box. Just have him run. And you can go and play as the defensive midfield player on defend. Who are we playing next? Guilherme. Okay, we should be able to beat Guilherme, and also we can now finally drop Ighalo. We're not playing Greenwood. I'm just taking Ighalo out for a little bit. Okay, who do we want to put in instead? Let's put in Scott McTominay, because I think we were missing that extra steal that we could bring on. Yeah, you see, actually, I think Alan Shearer had some Irish heritage. He could have played for us. I'm pretty sure he could have. I know Harry Kane can. Not anymore, but his yeah, all of his family are Irish. And then he talks like the most like English person I've ever heard in my entire life. Just the ugh. Yeah, but Troy Parrott hopefully is going to be as good in real life as he is on Football Manager, so that we can keep making fun of his name forever as he takes over like Robbie Keane's, excuse me, goal scoring record. Now you can see that he's got the basis of it here though. He's so close to being fantastic in everything. Now I think it oversells him again. This game, I feel like it does oversell those players that are wonder kids. I don't think he's really this good, to be honest with you, yet. He will hopefully be. Actually, this season he might be, because he's at Millwall. He might be as good as he is in this game in like the start of the year as he is in real life now. I think they're like a year ahead of where these people are. It's the same with Brandon Williams and the same with Scott McTominay. They're more developed than they should be. Like Brandon Williams could be great, but he's not this yet. He's not a Premier League ready left back right now. He's just not quite there. Yeah, I'm gonna try and buy him if I can get the money together, because we're kind of screwed tight for money after the James Rodriguez signing. Excuse me. Oh my god, my voice completely went there. Ooh, look, we're back up to 5 viewers. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh look, David Silva got injured. That's sad. I like him. Have you seen how good he's been playing over in Spain, actually? He's been absolutely amazing. He looked like the player that he was for Man City, and I'm so sad that we got rid of him. Not got rid of, that he didn't sign another contract. Well, this ain't hockey. He doesn't need to know how to fight. But yeah, but you see, personally, I love it when, like, if you remember Dele Alli, when Dele Alli first came up into the Premier League, the way that he played, just like the audacity that he played with, and that like aggression that he had, made him a much better player than his ability at the time should have allowed him to be, because he was just so angry all the time. I'd love it if Troy Parrott could get a little bit of that, just toughness. Now, let's see. We should beat Guilherme. And also now it's been like 2 weeks since we started the more attacking training. So it should be starting to come into effect about now. The effects of that should be starting to be seen now. Oh wait, look, there was Dele Alli, speak of the devil. Yeah. Oh, his aggression's gone so down. Oh my god, what? He was such an angry, angry man. Huh. I remember him just kicking people when he first came up in the Premier League. Okay. Guimaraes, we're not playing well. We really, really need to get a performance out here today. Pogba hopefully will continue to decide to play like he did in the last game now that we've given him a little bit more of an attacking and free role. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's from like Dundalk or something. You're just born with those convictions. I expect nothing but a win. Select. I have faith. Go. get creative. So now, while this starts up, let's go back to the home page and look at Troy Parrott again. So what I want for Troy Parrott is to come back with... See, he's already got 15 aggression. You can see why Millwall wanted him. And he works hard. So if he gets back with like 16 work rate and like 16 aggression, as well as just everything getting like one better, he'll be amazing in the next FM. Yeah, he's already operating at championship level. I don't think he's quite there really. I think he's probably a League 1 level striker at the moment. Having seen little bits of him playing, I don't think he's quite championship level. That is a high level of football. And just getting higher all the time, like it's so good. Okay, Rashford, come on, do something, Marcus. Diego Dalot, get the ball in. James Rodriguez, do something. Come on, guys. Stop working it backwards. We're trying to score goals here. Fred, Brandon Williams, do something. Martial! Oh, nearly. Mind you, I don't mind Millwall. I did the exact same thing. I did a youth squad thing with Millwall because of a YouTuber called Docklanders. Pogba scored again! He's on fire. He's in the purple patch. Because of a YouTuber called Docklanders. He's a Millwall fan, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like Millwall. Let's go and do a career mode with them and see if I have fun with them. And I loved every second of it. Okay, now we're up. This could be the game. We might get to see our amazing what is it? It said it's a 1-3-1-3-5 1-1-5-3. I still watch him. I think he's great. Rashford's in. Oh, nearly Marcus Rashford. It would have been so nice if we could have gone 2-0 up. Okay, Matic. Red. Okay, nice play. Well out to James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez can do something here. Matic. Okay, and played it all the way back. Just absolutely killed all the momentum that we had there. Oh no, we've lost somebody. Okay, 20 minutes in. We're not really showing the level of dominance in this game that I would have liked for us to have been showing. I would have expected us to be taking this game a little bit more by the scruff of its neck. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Don't let them in. Well done, great clearance. Oh, Martial's through. Go Anthony Martial. Go Anthony Martial! Oh, he tried to chip the keeper there, I think. Nearly. That was a really good run. A really good opportunity for us to get another goal. He got ahead of our line of attack, so we didn't have much support there. And Dalot and Matic and Fred played out wide to Brandon Williams because he's just going to go and run and do something interesting. Matic played to Pogba. Pogba's got the flair. Rodriguez has also got the flair. Come on, guys. We've got so many players who can do things here. Matic, Brandon Williams. Go, Brandon Williams! Oh, nearly. I haven't watched much recently. My peak of watching this. Yeah, FIFA 14 was like the peak of everybody on YouTube, though, wasn't it, for FIFA content? Okay, Anthony Martial, you're through again. Come on, Anthony. You've got to score at some point, man. You're getting so many opportunities. James Rodriguez, nearly. James Rodriguez again, nearly. Oh, come on, man. That was such a good opportunity for him with his good free kick taking. Okay, switch it, Brandon. Out to Diego Dalot, get the ball in. Get the ball. Where are my strikers? Rashford. Oh, come on. We're playing two strikers out there on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, excuse me. Let's go and change Martial into being an advanced forward because clearly him being a pressing forward isn't doing anything. I don't think he has the work rate for it anyway, really. I was trying to shoehorn him in. How long am I going to go for tonight? I don't know. I'll definitely do... I want to try and get towards December. If I get to December, I'll be happy. Because I want to at least get one season done before the FM21 stuff starts dropping. So we've got like another 2 or 3 streams. Oh, nearly. Nearly from James Rodriguez. I wasn't expecting him to even do anything there. Pogba, oh no, it's Fred. Fred's on the ball, Fred does nothing. Oh damn it, Fred. You had so many opportunities to pass there. with people all over the pitch. We've had so many shots. Oh my god, demand more. Like, we've done so well at building play in this game. What was that? Who was that pass to, Tuanzebe? Come on, man. Well done. Well won back. Martial, you're in again. Come on, Anthony Martial. Do something. Oh. It's being so disappointing. How his rating isn't lower, I'll never know. Man, their goalkeeper had an absolute blinder. Oh, he's a good goalkeeper. Actually, a really good goalkeeper. Looks really well rounded. Okay, team talk. Assertively. Far from pleased. I'm going to be honest with you. Far from pleased. But, guys, here's your little pat on the head. You weren't that bad. Go out there and do something. Pogba, you were great. I don't even know what to do here. We're in a bit of a weird spot. We're playing really, really, really well. We're just not finishing chances. Brandon Williams, you're through. Fred! Oh, Fred nearly showing his inside forward predator instincts. James Rodriguez on the ball, and he didn't do anything. Okay. Decent cross, though. It was a good cross into a good area. Okay, and we won the ball back. Come on, James, you got to use your speed here. Okay, Delo, good win. Martial! Oh, Pogba with a fantastic little chip in there to Anthony Martial. James Rodriguez with the corner. Out to Matic. Tuanzebe. Play the ball into James Rodriguez, please. Okay, Brandon Williams on the ball again and doesn't do anything with it this time. Okay, demand more. Let's go on to positive just to try and draw them out a little bit more because they're clearly not interested in attacking in this game. So we can try and get in behind them then. Just to try and draw our line of engagement back a little bit so we're not so much on top of them. Because it can be, this is basically the problem Man City have in all of our games, is that we get too up on top of people and then it's really difficult to break them down. Martial's in! Oh my god, their goalkeeper. He's doing so well. He's been so good today. James Rodriguez with another cross. Paul Pogba's going to pick it up. He's going to play it back into Fred. He's not going to play it back into Fred this time. It's going to be a throw in. And Delo, Martial, Delo. Into Fred. Fred, do something. Out to Brandon Williams. Rashford. Okay, Delo's going to pick the ball up. He's going to bring it into Pogba. Pogba to Fred, to Matic. Back out to Brandon Williams. James Rodriguez. Pogba. Oh, James, nearly. At least he took the opportunity. He tried to do something there. Okay, Tuanzebe, Matic, De Gea, Lindelof. Up to Rashford. Come on, guys, do something. Paul Pogba. Out to Brandon Williams, who's the furthest man forward. Brandon Williams! Oh! Really, really good attacking there from Brandon Williams. He's trying to drag the team forward, and it's really nice to see. Okay, Martial, you're not doing anything. Greenwood, let's go. Greenwood as a poacher. See if he's going to go and do something. He's just going to be, like, skulking around there. The goalkeeper's on an 8.4. Have you ever seen a goalkeeper be on an 8.4 before? I don't think I have. So show some passion. Come on, guys. We can do it. I mean, we're already winning. Oh, Fred's through. Look at Fred. Fred's bursting through the defense. Fred into Rashford. Guys. Okay, and it's James Rodriguez again. Cross into Fred, into Lindelof. Lindelof's going to lose the ball here. Lindelof hit it off him so it goes out for a throw-in, please. Or play it back to Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe into Matic. Matic to Fred, back to Matic. Out to Lindelof who can't cross. Oh. Victor. Okay, pressure, boys. Come on, pressure, pressure, pressure. Okay, James Rodriguez is on the ball. Now, play it into Greenwood. Play it into Mason Greenwood. Rashford as well. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Something's got to break here. 31 shots. 18 shots on target. Rashford out to James Rodriguez. Back into Rashford. Come on, please. Lindelof. Back to De Gea. Okay, play it out wide to Dalot so we can try and attack from out there. James Rodriguez, just pop it over the top for Greenwood. Please, Tuanzebe. Play it into Fred. Lindelof. Into Fred. Into somebody. Out wide to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams going to drop it back to Fred. Fred out wide to James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez played in. Dalot. Okay, Rashford. Dalot again. Oh my god, come on. We're so close. I feel like we're right there. Just the finishing has been so bad. Okay, Pogba's won the ball back. Go on, Paul. Do it yourself. Paul Pogba! He's an absolute machine! Oh my god. He's so good right now. He's hit a purple patch at the exact time that we need him to. He's got a 9 in this game. Demand more. Come on, get something out of this game, guys. Okay, let's go and get Dan James on for Marcus Rashford. He's starting to get tired, play him as a winger. And let's get McTominay in here instead of Matic because he's starting to get a little tired. And we're going to bring McTominay up into the midfield and play him as the ball-winning midfielder. Matic he's not fit enough to keep up with the game for long periods. If we're not careful with him, we got to manage him. Their goalkeeper's still on an 8.5. Oh my god. That is one of the best goalkeeping performances I've ever seen. We built play so well, though. We passed the ball so well. Like, granted, they let us do that, but we were so good in this game. To only come away 2-0 winners with 21 shots on target and 5 clear-cut chances is spectacular. Okay, team talk. I'm very happy. They were great, honestly. Like, the guys played so well today. Okay, United receive $500,000. Thank you, Paul Pogba. You were stupendous. Well done, Paul. Proud of you. You get an extra little pat on the head. I did. It was great. Actually, a pretty torrid time in front of goal. He's got some work to do. He's going to get there, though. He was, can I passionately say, he was unplayable. I don't care about Alexis Sanchez. I'll probably play him when we get him back, just if we do get that far into the series. And I would like to see him playing well again, and we can probably get something out of him. Even just as a utility player, just to give Rashford a little extra competition out there on the left flank. But yeah, that was a dominant performance, especially Paul Pogba playing in the attacking Met Salah role. He was great. So what didn't I like about it? I don't like the way Rashford's playing. Let's try him. Let's just try something. We'll start him as an advanced forward for the next game against Burnley, which is going to be a difficult game for him. And the defense was fine. I'm happy with the way they're playing right now, really. Dalot doesn't see... Oh, he wasn't even playing in his proper position. Wing back, attack. Thank you very much. That's why we play Tuanzebe on cover, to allow the right back here to go and be attacking and be the legs for James Rodriguez, because James is only there to use his technical ability to just spray the ball around. And then these guys are not playing well. So, you know what? We're going to actually drop Rashford and see who we got. I don't want to have to play Jesse Lingard, but we'll give Jesse Lingard a go and see what he can do. I think he's probably going to run for us, so at least he's got that. Oh, that's such a defensive formation. We're actually probably... Vidra could cause a couple of issues here. He's actually quite decent, although he's having a really bad season. Tuanzebe, you're doing great. Praise, well done. James, what are you angry about? What don't you like about with training? Considering his options has no strong feeling. Why are you considering your options? You're joining me. What is your issue? You don't have any actual issues. I feel like he's just causing issues for no reason at all. Like, he's playing games, he's playing decently enough. He's getting... Where's the assist thing? Oh god, okay, yeah, he's actually not been too great for assists. He's been better than Mata, though, who's the guy who's in competition for his spot. It'd be nice if he could create a couple more chances, although he is our main chance creator. Not really there in key passes, though. Who's our key pass guy? Paul Pogba. Yeah, but Pogba's just being monstrous, isn't he? He's genuinely being, like... He's playing as well now as you would expect Paul Pogba to in real life. He knows the pressure's on him and he's thriving. I'm not prepared to discuss team selection right now. Yeah, we got to be careful here. Okay, the table series contenders change to Premier League. I think that Man City are going to win it. I don't see any weaknesses in their team. Just put a little extra pressure on them. Make them think that we want them to win. Okay. So that's going to do it for the first part of this. Give me 1 second while I hit control.